Welcome to the launch ceremony of the Foot Fest 2024, hosted here at the Ministry of Health and Wellness. This fest is a collaborative effort between the Ministry of Health and Wellness and Barry University School of Podiatric Medicine.
We have come here for two things. We have come here for service. I am a doctor, so we want to be able to provide podiatric care to everyone in need here in the Bahamas to fill the gap between the number of podiatrists. I don't know if you guys know, but there are only 4 in the entire country of the Bahamas to be able to provide for the patients. So we will be able to fill that gap between the lack of podiatrists and the patients that need them.
So today we are seeing patients here in the clinic. We roughly are seeing between 100 and 110 patients of multiple different deformities and symptoms, and treating whatever comes in. Foot health is important in preventative care because it can decrease the potential of amputation, and as we know, 50% of amputations lead to mortality within 5 years. So it's just a good opportunity to be able to help patients come in, get seen, and we are able to triage patients and be able to tell patients if they need to be followed more closely or not.
Like most ailments, the sooner you can get treatments, the better off you are. You know, the problem with unhealthy feet, it continues to break down, whether it's wound, whether it's the structure. So, you know, with education and medication treatments, you know, we can save a lot of limbs, and that's, I think, is the most important thing, saving the limbs and educating the patients on how to maintain healthy feet.
There is that need because we have a very large diabetic population here, first of all, and diabetics, it comes hand in hand, doesn't need to be, but it comes hand in hand with foot and ankle problems. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to mitigate those effects of diabetes that people have on their feet, on their legs, on their ankles, just by preventive care and also by actual treatment as well here. One of the important things, in the beginning of this I said, well, who looks at their feet every day? Sometimes we don't. It's the last thing. We take it for granted. But you cannot take your feet for granted when you're a diabetic. You should be actually looking at the top, looking at the bottom of your feet. That's how you take care of it, making sure there are no changes. And nutrition, of course, I have to say that to everyone, whether you're diabetic or not, because that, again, makes a difference with the general health of your foot.
This is one of the greatest gifts you have in having the opportunity to take care of people in their needs. And so your life will constantly be transformed. Many times you will come to the office burdened and saddled down with many issues in your own personal life. When you come to the office, be mindful, be watchful, and interact with your patients. Your life will constantly be changed for the better. On behalf of the Bahamian people, I want to thank you for this great opportunity for you to be here. We're going to work with you with Barry. We're going to train our nurses. We're going to figure out how we're going to go into an MOU with Barry University here in the Bahamas. And we are going to utilize all of these excellent skills that you bring to our country to modernize the way how we provide services for our people. Thank you so much for this wonderful gift of healing that you brought to our country. Thank you.